Boston College has taken it pretty easy in non-conference play in recent years since that home-and-home series with USC. But because of its status in the Atlantic Division in the ACC, a difficult game, non-division, and also the round-robin series with Notre Dame, BC with a pretty difficult challenge in 2017. Number 27 in college football, 7th in the ACC. Mark Rogers TV talking schedules around the nation. We're rating and ranking them 68 all the way up to number 1. Check out the initial video where we explain our process. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel at MarkRogersTV for the best in college football coverage, not only from me, but from contributors across the country. Okay, Boston College schedule. It starts on September 1st at Northern Illinois. That's a Friday game. Northern Illinois, number 95, according to the ESPN Power Index. BC plays the early season ACC game September 9th against Wake Forest at home. Then they've got pretty much their most difficult stretch of the season. So while I think this is a difficult schedule, especially for this football team at number 7 in the ACC, so about mid-level in the ACC with 14 teams and number 27 in the country, the difficult games are spaced out. Notre Dame, Clemson, back-to-back. That's the difficult stretch for BC. Right out of the gate on September 16th, so that's the third game of the season. So it's games 3 and 4, Notre Dame, and then at Clemson. Then after that, Virginia Tech and Louisville are back-to-back, sure, but Florida State spaced out, so is NC State. So for Boston College, they play Virginia Tech in the other division and also Virginia. So they catch a break with Virginia this season in the other division. They also have an open date against a stretch run that is manageable against NC State. Sure, a good team and better than Boston College, we think, projected to be, but not that much better. It's a winnable game at home against NC State on November 11th after the bye week. Then it's at UConn and at Syracuse. So if BC's looking for postseason play, and they position themselves pretty well, they've got a chance down the stretch with the final 3 if they stand, let's say, 3-6 or 4-5 at that point. Again, it's Notre Dame, Clemson back-to-back. Those are the difficult ones. Louisville, Florida State they have to deal with in division. The out-of-division is Virginia, Virginia Tech. And in addition to Notre Dame, the out-of-conference games, not a whole lot to deal with. Northern Illinois on the road, Central Michigan, and UConn in addition to the Fighting Irish. BC has the 7th most difficult schedule in the ACC. It's number 27 in college football. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at MarkRogersTV. You can find me in terms of the audio podcasts on Podbeans and iTunes. Just search Mark Rogers TV.